Welcome, all you plus 2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Blueprints. TV's Noah here. I forgot my notebook. Notebook in hand. And we are going to continue down the road of Blueprints. So, few things. Editor Noah has taken a look at day 35, which means I've written down every question in the final exam. And I think I figured out what the baseball is. I think it is rounding, like I said, but I think the number of lines is where you round it to. So if the number was 156.7, if it was one line, you'd go to the ones and turn it to 157. If there was two lines, it goes to the tens place. So you'd round up to 10th place to 160. And if there's three lines, it'd be the 100th place, so that'd be 200. So I figured that out in watching and thinking about it. I still don't know what the diamond means, if you get a diamond versus a square. Still trying to figure that out. The other thing is, one of the questions is which art piece is not in the main hallway. That is ace. That is face. I don't know who you are. But the only other piece of art is this. And I need to figure out the name of that piece of art. It is either, let me see if I got it listed in my book. What piece of art? It is either like Realize or Trinsdale. So I need to find the name of that piece of art. Because it doesn't appear, unless these guys are pieces of art, which I guess they could be, then I don't know. So I got my exam results. Okay. So let me grab my allowance. There's also another thing I've been meaning to do. I got my inheritance, right? And then it says Ovin Nari Ri. I never actually translated what that says, because I have the information to translate it. So that is a thing I want to do. So let me go find my notes on what the words mean, because this is Irja, I think is what it's called. Orinja. So Orvin. I don't... Ov means towards. In means, I think, north. Yeah, I think in means north. So towards north, I'm going to guess Neva means start of. That's what NEV stands for. Start of, and then AR EI. So it's, I think it's towards north, the start of the future? Going north, so I guess head north to start the future. That's what I think that means. Let's see. Let's check the test results. There's no other pages. Do I need to do something to see this? I'm hitting all the buttons. That's very strange. In any case, I did not get it according to this. So, yeah. All right, let's continue on. All right, so we're going to start in the middle. So what I want to do is go back to the gallery today. Uh, Candle to start's huge. Candle to start is huge. So I'm going to do that. So now I don't really want dead ends here because that's a straight shot forward. Security is a good shout. Let's go with security here. Because now I'm going to be able to reach different rooms and log in, do all that good stuff. So that's a real good start to that. And now this way, Den is great. All right, that really worked out. Hey, oh, look at the doggo in there. Let's go back and get the outdoor room. So gallery is a big thing I want to do. Last time on the stream, I solved one of the gallery puzzles. It was the word thin. No, it was the word. It was the word thick, but the K was becoming thin. Thin K, think. Editor, no, I figured that out. Root cellar. I want the root cellar. Like, there's stuff in the tomb I need. I know that. But I want the root cellar because I already have the kennel. So I want to pop it down here and see if there's already a shovel down here, which there might be. There is not. There's just potatoes. There's the old family tree. We've looked at this. Claire Epstein. We see pictures of her everywhere. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I feel like recently I discovered something hiding. Ugh, those carrots look terrible. I guess those are turnips, maybe. I thought recently I was like, hey, wait a minute, there's a thing here. This. Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Maren Marigold was last seen at a something Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign underlined, has been found yet. All right. So hopefully I'll get a shovel and I can come out there. I also read the Blackgate story, and there's part of me that wants to run over here and check that whole underground area, but I'm not going to right now because I don't want to waste the steps and I don't have a lot of time. So, exam results. It still doesn't work. That's so weird. Why can't I open it? Like that feels like a glitch. I'm coming in here to check for a shovel. And then I'm actually going to go to the root of security. But first I want to pet the doggo. Yeah. Okay, I was hoping for a shovel. This is still... I don't know why this bothers me so much. But that really bugs me. Okay. Actually, you know what? Should I go this way and get the gem first? Yep, security is so much better. We're going to go this way. Nothing going on here. On this table, nothing. Nothing. You know, I said sometimes that there's a key card here. I don't think I've ever seen that. I think I might have made that up. All right. Let's go ahead and do inventory. Should have did this first because that would have told me if I needed to go back and check. But no, it's just the gem in the den. So, fine. Cool. Main menu, please. Logging in. Passwords accepted. Drink some water. All right. Data transfers. Why did that not work? Oh, remote terminal entries is what I want. I believe the data transfer is so I can do dare mode, which I'll do eventually on stream, I'm sure. Let's get ahead and get to the lab. Because I want to have... What I really need is an experiment that... One, it'd be great if I got a dig one this time. It would also be great if I got the one that gave you letters, because I need the letters in the mail room. Continue with experiment. Each time you eat an apple, immediately when you draft a shop room, gain 1 key, 1 gem, and or 1 die. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, or lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. I'm leaning... Well, I'm thinking about the immediate one, and I might just do the gold and just go into this with a lot of money. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. Thank you. Not at all what I wanted. All right. I'm going to draft these, and then I'm probably going to run the other way. Jeez, another lose half your step things. Ugh. Is it worth it just to have the exits? I think it might. I think it literally might be. Plus, it's a red room, and I might be able to just get around it. Actually, oh wait, no, I lose all my steps immediately, not when I step in. Library. And no, I should actually still draft. I'm going to draft this way, but I will draft out of the library in case because I'd like to be able to get a bookshop, because I do have money now. It's okay for this to be a dead end. So I'm actually going to do the closet. Key card. Reroll die. That's helpful. Thank you. I didn't do the key card thing, did I? Yep. Let's definitely do this. Key card settings. Security level, let's set that to low. Let's confirm the offline mode. Boom. Alright. Exit. Alright. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well. Is there any reason for me to walk into that room? There is not. Okay. So there's nothing in the library currently, and there's nothing in the library. I for some reason thought I actually did draft the weight room, but I didn't. I thought better. Okay. So I'm gonna draft the den, because if I draft downward, I can get into her ladyship's chambers, I think. So I might just... All right. I can either do the boudoir and then try to... No, let's do the bedroom. Let's do the bedroom. It's smarter to do the bedroom. There's a picture. There's this. I was just trying to see if there's a name of this painting. Nothing in this room, huh? Usually bedrooms are full of good things. But just continue. Westinghall's the way to go, for sure. Man, I'd love a shovel. June 15th. Remember June 15th, because I think that might be the drawing room safe. June 15th. 6:15. I did not get the thing I wanted. I think I go to the store. Yeah, I think I go to the store and I grab myself a shovel. Yay. Please have shovels. You don't have a shovel. Definitely the running shoes, though. Let me go ahead and get the sledgehammer as well. I'm burning all my cash, but... And I'm going to ignore the magnifying glass, but I am going to get a sleep mask. Because I need the steps. Thank you. Okay. Did not get the damn shovel, though. In my mind, I got the shovel and I was going to run back, but I don't need to do that now, so... Or do I want to... I think I want to draft out of the library and make sure I get the bookshop. So yeah, I think I am going to run across while I'm here. And then when I draw back, I'll run through the bedroom. And let's try to get this bookshop. I have a reroll die, which I might burn. I might burn it on this. I don't know if there's anything I need right now. I think I'm going to grab the history book again. Because there's stuff in the history book I could really look at that would help. Like, is Reddington the third largest city? That's something that I need to pay attention to. Or maybe the sightseeing guide of Reddington. I haven't looked at that in a while, so let's bring that back. Because maybe with new eyes, that'll mean something more to me. All right. Can I have the bookshop, please? I have one die. Do I reroll for this? I think I do. Because I really want the bookshop so I can actually... Because buying one of those two books is like one of the big things I need right now. So I'm going to do it. Didn't get it, but I got the treasure trove. And you know what? More than happy to go to the treasure trove. So let's go to the treasure trove. It's going to get me a little bit more mun. Diamond thing. Not candles to be lit here, right? Yes. All right. So this is going to have some sort of information in it. I only have one key, but I think that's okay because I'm still so low. Like rank-wise, I'm still such a low rank. All right, this is blue. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. All right, so this is correcting what I got last time I was in the... Okay, that's fine. Let's continue onward. Definitely the workshop, right? Yeah, workshop. I don't have any gems right now. This will give me a nice item. Battery pack's a nice rare item. I believe there's cause for me to have the super hammer again. I forget what it was. But I need the broken handle to get the super hammer. I don't think I have a reason to get the jackhammer again. Oh yes, because I want to go down to the chest room. There's something I need to break. So broken handle is now very important to me. Let's see if I can get it. Funeral parlor, chapel. I have a good chunk of change. I'm okay with a chapel here for the exits. Yeah. And no money today. But man, do I freaking need this shovel so badly. I have no gems. Give me a funeral parlor. Foyer. Foyer would be great, but I did not have the things. Do I do the utility closet or do I do the guest bedroom? I think I do the utility closet and open all the doors. Because I am going to go back through security and I can turn the thing up more. So yeah, I think I do the utility closet. And then there's a freaking dig space in here. There's a lot of good things going on. Turn that off. The gymnasium. Turn on the garage. All right. Yep. Just burning through all my cash. Okay, but I can unlock that with a shovel. So again, shovel is key right now. I get so much stuff if I have a shovel. There's so many dig spots, but I do not have the shovel. All right, we're going back through here. So we are going to do this. Turn the key cards up high. Change security level to high, please. Hell yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well do it, right? Inventory. Nothing. All right. So I have everything. Exit. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going to go through the hallway. Yeah, because I want to get the steps by going through the bedroom. Now we're going this way. It took me forever to realize that there was an advantage to high as long as I had a key card. Right? It is an important thing to have to figure out. I think I do... Ooh. It's funeral parlor versus breakfast nook. What do I value more right now? Keys or diamonds? I think I need the... No, I need the diamond. It's going to give me 2 gems, which is not a lot, but I think that's the way to go because I could draft like a green room that might give me a shovel or something. So yeah, let's go with the funeral parlor because I'd hate to like get a courtyard I can't draft right now. All right. Let us read. The white box is true. Well, if that is true, the white box is true. And this is true, and the black box has to be a lie. The other 2 boxes are false. Well, that's it. For that to be true, this has to be false, and then this has to be false. So this has to be false. Thus, this has to be false, which means this is the only true box. The other 2 boxes are empty, which means the gems are in the black box. Thank you. All right. Do I burn my gems immediately to get the unlocked hallways? Yes. No. Yeah, the hallway, this is facing the wrong. I think we go with the corridor. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. So this is going to lead me to where the panel is. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we got to do the passage where the game's over. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. But luckily I have these 2 gems still. Hey, that door's going to be open at least. That's good. All right, what's this way? Give me my coat check, please. All right, I guess we're going to do it with the guest bedroom. If this turns into a hovel run, I'm going to be very sad. All right, there is no information right now to tell me what type of room this is. There was no keys, so it's probably not. I don't have to guess right away, right? Yeah. I don't think I got 2 steps, so I don't think it's a bedroom. There's no dice, so it's not the boudoir. I don't think I got 2 double steps, so I don't think it's the bunk room. It could be the maid chamber, but it's hard to tell. Maybe it could be the nursery. It's not the servants' quarters. I doubt it was the aquarium. Could be the dormitory. Could be the spare bedroom. So let's put a pin in this, and then we'll come back and see what happens here. How far are you in this game, if you don't mind me asking? Would you say you 100%ed it? I guess I gotta go. Oh no, I have to go breakfast look, but I'll get a key and I can go through the chapel and unlock that door at least. Yay. Day 150-ish? Damn. Nothing else seems to be hiding here. All right, we're gonna run back. I think we'll take a stab. How many sanctums have you solved? Let's take a stab. I think 5 sanctums. Okay. I think I have 5 open, but I've only solved 2. I still need one. I think Clock Tower has one, and Room 8 has one, based on the clues I have. And I've never been to Room 8. I just know it exists. I think guessing nursery is the way to go. Yay! I don't know what that does. All right, so we have to run to the chapel. Hey, Dubby, buddy. So good, you're so... Huh. Dogs have, like, switched, have moved. That's interesting. Man, I love a freaking shovel. Yeah, I regret getting the guest bedroom. Like, I find that far more frustrating. It often turns my runs into hovel runs, and I'm like, well, I'm not prepared for that. Just out of curiosity. Running shoes. Nothing. Sleep mask. Didn't think so. Really would love a broken lever, personally. Let's spend some money. All right, let's use one of our keys to open this bad boy up. I think it's the drawing room for the exits. The reroll. I don't have a gem. Yes, because I would like to make the super sledgehammer today. There's something that I know would be beneficial. All right, so we're going to go with the morning room for the gems, clearly.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to +2 Comedy Gaming, so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!